All right, so it's the deck list for the Realm of the Light structure deck's been confirmed. Um, so we got Alexandrite Dragon, the looks like the only vanilla. I mean, it's a light monster. It's 2,000 attacks. I mean, that's forgivable. Minerva, Lightsworn Maiden, Raiden, Hand of the Lightsworn. I would have preferred uh, the name that's on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, the Lightsworn Assailant, but whatever. Hand of the Lightsworn. The two tuners of the deck, and then Judgment Dragon, Graganeth, Lightsworn Dragon, Celestia. Uh, Graganeth is going to be good with the dragon rulers, I think. Celestia, Lightsworn Angel, and then two Janes. That's weird. Two Lilas, which is really good because then at that point you just have to get two of these structure decks and you'll have a pretty decent um, Lightsworn deck. Garoth, Wolf, Aaron, and then two Luminas. Again, you really just need to get two of these structure decks to get a pretty decent Lightsworn deck. Arcus, Shire. I'm really excited about Shire actually because Shire is my favorite Lightsworn. It's the TCG exclusive, so it never really saw a good release outside of the US. And then two Raikos on and Honest because everything's a light monster. Which reminds me, there's no Genis or Rinyen because those are like the bad Lightsworn. And then Honest, said Honest, Light Ray Diablos, Light Ray Daedalus. Just threw in some of the Light Rays in there. No, no Gearfried. I would have liked to see Gearfried, but it's understandable why Diablos and Daedalus are in the deck because they actually have synergy. Phylon Prism, Fabled Raven, and Cerebral because I think those are tuners as well. And then
Yes,
Blackwing,
they are.
yeah, they're all tuners.
Yeah.
Prism being level 4, Raven's level 3. Is Raven
Level
level?
2, but
level
it can increase its level
yeah, and
by
then
by discarding.
yeah, Cerebral, and then Zephyros. I think because of the well, one the field spells and the continuous traps, it bounces back at those back, and then Necrogarna because it's Necrogarna. I would have liked to have seen that turtle that people have been using, but whatever. Necrogarna is just as fine. And then spell cards, Lightsworn Sanctuary, Realm of the Light, two of them, and all three of those are the field spells, which are well, one Realm of the Light is terrible, but it does have synergy with Daedalus in the deck. Just pop Realm of the Light, two other cards on the field. Same with Sanctuary, but Realm of the Life, Realm of the Light has a chance of preserving itself because when you mill, you put shine counters on them, and then you just remove the shine counters to prevent it from being destroyed. So, I mean, that's only with Daedalus, and not a lot of people use Daedalus, so that's going to be a card to consider taking out when you get the structure deck. And then the important cards, Solar Recharge, Charge of the Light Brigade. Unfortunately, only one Solar Recharge, but I mean, it just got reprinted in Gold Series, so I don't think there'd be a problem getting hands on those. And then Monster Reincarnation, that's pretty good. I like Reincarnation in this deck. And then Foolish Burial to combo off of Wolf or get whatever you need to the graveyard. For the trap cards, Glorious Illusion, Lightsworn Barrier, Vanquishing Light, Beckoning Light. Beckoning Light is really useful. Skill Successor and Breakthrough Skill. Those are
And what everybody wants.
yeah, yep. That's pretty much going to be the bulk of the sales when it comes to this structure deck. Um, I know Barrier. People used Barrier for a little bit before the Dragon Ruler version of this deck really got defined. I think I'm probably going to be using Barrier because I don't particularly like the Dragon Ruler variant of this deck, even though I'm probably going to build it anyway. But yeah, and then your one copy of Mikael, the Arc Lightsworn. So I mean, like I said, this seems like a pretty good structure deck, especially for beginners. Like I would really recommend buying at least two of these structure decks if that's all you were going to start out with, because getting two of these, you'd get pretty much everything you need to build Lightsworn, a pure Lightsworn variant. And then also Breakthrough Skill is like too good right now. How much is the common? The common's like what, 12 right now?
It was like 12 right now.
Well, at least it was
But
12
I mean,
yesterday.
yeah, once the structure deck comes out, it's gonna drop.
Of course, of course. but the demand for the card is going to be what really pushes sales.
Yep.
I know some people were saying that that this is a fake like reproduction, like
Yeah.
this was a fake
What
re.
is doubles? Because there's never been doubles in a structured deck
Yeah.
that I know of.
Well, I mean well yeah reprints, but I mean Lila, Raiko. I mean those were like reprinted just recently in the past two sets. I mean the only one I'd really see problems with is Lumina, because we haven't seen a Lumina reprint since Raw Yellow Mega Pack. So I mean that'd be the only one. But then like it's not like these cards are really hard to come about. The other one probably being Lila.
Exactly.
I don't know why Jane. There's doubles of Jane. I mean, other than the fact that, like I said, there's no Rinyan, there's no Genis, but then again, Genis is being reprinted in the Astral Pack, so I mean, that's probably why.
E.
I mean, like everything in here is pretty justified. Like Alexandrite Dragon is weird, but it's a light monster, so that works. Um, Fabled Raven, Bylon
And he's
Prism,
beefy.
yeah, and Fabled Cerberus are tuners, so I mean that helps get out Mikhail. Um, the light rays, people are starting to use Diablos now, and then Daedalus just because the field spells in the deck. So I mean that's justified. The traps are just the Lightsworn traps. Like they Konami would just throw those in just cause. And then breakthrough skill and skill successor just work with the deck. Like you could just mill off the breakthrough skill and still use it in the graveyard. So I mean, as synergy with that. But in the same argument, just because there's so much synergy in the structure deck, it would make sense that people think that it's fake.
Hmm. Yeah.
Now, that's just my opinion, but I think this is the real deal. But yeah, that was the Realm of the Light structure deck list. So tell us what you guys think. Thanks for watching.